I died once. Here is my experience. In 2012 I had suffered a stroke that killed me. As I slipped away I had felt an overwhelming peace come over me like I had never felt before. Things went black, then I was ascending above and I saw the city below. Next to me I heard a voice from this orb of varied colored lights that also had a mist coming off of it. It was a woman's voice, and she was telling me how excited she was to finally be with her family and see her mom and dad again. I started to feel unsure and told her I wasn't supposed to be here. Suddenly I was standing in an otherworldly place that was gorgeous. All the structures and buildings were made of what looked similar to marble, but it had an iridescent color between the marbling. The buildings were decorated with colorful stones with gold embezzlements lining the buildings and glass fencing. I walked along the path with my arms crossed and holding to my body. I felt lost and everyone around me was chattering happily with each other in these otherworldly clothes of satin-like linens. Some people held hands and were close and joyful with each other. This place was absolutely beautiful. I came upon an old man who was sitting near a tree and what seemed to be teaching a class with people surrounding him. Some were sitting and others were standing. He called me over to join him. He was teaching the lessons of what life is supposed to be on Earth, what it was originally supposed to be and how humans were supposed to be caring for the world and the inhabitants on it, but materialism had gotten in the way among other things. I felt an overwhelming knowledge come over me as he continued to teach this class about the world, the universe, life and death. Everyone began to surround me and the old man put his hand on my shoulder and he said, "It's not your time yet. You will know when it is." The people from the class all came in and held me in a circle and I was suddenly back. I opened my eyes and breathed in. I was alive and back in my earthly body. This is how I came to believe in God, and also reincarnation. I don't claim a religion because my beliefs are now a mix of things. Unfortunately, slowly the knowledge that was instilled into me slowly slipped away over the years, but I feel it in the back of my mind. To me, religion became several fingers pointing to the same being. I don't need a religion to dictate my relationship with God. If you're all wondering, I am 27 now and suffer residual effects that have disabled me, but I keep going. My body may not work properly, but my brain still does and I focus on expanding my knowledge in various areas.